Money is an energy. Money is a frequency. And this frequency comes to us when we match that frequency. So what is the frequency of money? The frequency of money is ease, it's play, it's joy, it's fun, it's inspiration. So when we feel that way, money is attracted to us. The way to actually earn money is very specific based off of who you are. We each have an energetic blueprint that solidifies or locks in to the frequency of abundance. It matches the frequency of abundance. So this can be traced back to your interests and hobbies and passions, the things that light you up. And if you don't know what you're passionate about, explore your passions. That's the only way you can find out what you're passionate about and what you are meant to do here to make money. So let's say you love skateboarding, right? Then you should be using your passion to create wealth. So the way to do this, actually we live in the prime age for this, because the way to do this is to document yourself doing this, to teach people how to do it, and to enrich the online space, the global space, right? The creator economy, which is constantly expanding. It's determined to be a $50 billion industry in 2025. So tell me again why you feel as though you cannot make money online. Tell me why you feel as though you cannot grow, you cannot expand your wealth online. It's very possible, but I'll tell you something that a lot of people fall into, which is something that I also experienced, which is living in one way, producing content in one specific way, not pivoting. You need to pivot. You need to have a few accounts on every social media platform that gives you the freedom to be a different person. Did you guys know that when I change my clothes, I become a different person? It's possible to be so sensual, so sensitive to your environment, and to use that as a superpower. If you were to ask me, Seema, what is your blueprint for earning money? How would you earn money? And I would say through my sensitivity, because it's through my sensitivity that I can learn information and relay it. It's through my sensitivity that I can speak. It's through my sensitivity that I can storytell. It's through my sensitivity that I can sing. It's through my sensitivity that I can put together outfits and dance and use music as a medium for communication. So find out what you're good at and then do that every day. That is the secret to earning wealth, guys. And that's what they're not going to tell you. I'm going to give it to you in this video. You don't need to consume any more videos after this one when it comes to earning money online. Find what you love to do. What is it that you can do every day? For me, it's showing up on camera. That's something I can do every day. I can sing, I can speak, I can dance, I can talk, I can relay information, I can vlog, I can be entertaining, all of it. So find out what you can do. And like I said, do not restrict yourself to just one identity. Personally, I'm a comedian, I'm a singer, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm also a model. You know what I mean? I'm also a coach. So find out the different mediums that you can be and then go be that in various different ways online. That is the way to create wealth. And you can create courses or digital products for each of your different avenues of existence, for each of your different identities. Like the ability to identity shift is a skill set because you're never stuck. You're never stuck in one way of being. You're never stuck in one career path or career field. And this is the beauty of social media. So in technical terms, you would call somebody like myself an entrepreneur or an influencer, micro-influencer, or a coach, you know. But the truth is that we're all people. We're all people, and we are beings of frequency. We're beings of energy. So you want to get less and less specific to get more general, but then in that generality, you want to hone into the truth of who we are, which is beings of pure energy. And money is an energy. Money is a frequency. So get happy, get excited. What lights you up, right? Music and fashion and outfits and dancing and filming and speaking, like these things light me up, you know. So I know that my wealth codes are embedded within these actions, within these orientations. So find out what you love to do and then do that and talk about it if you wish. One of the only regrets that I have in life is not documenting my growth, my business growth. That is like one of the only regrets I have in life, because I worked so hard from 2021 to 2023, 2024 on building out other people's brands and then later on finally my own in 2024. So it's been a while for me that I've been in the online space and I've seen it all. You know, I've studied every single business model possible. And one of my personal pain points that I've never shared on social media is this. It took me a long time to figure out where I fit until I realized that I don't fit anywhere. I cannot fit anywhere. I cannot be one thing. I have to be everything that I am. And however it comes out, that's how it comes out. The brain cannot understand how something is going to happen. We cannot understand how we are going to be successful, how we are going to be famous, how we are going to help people. We just do. We act with the best of intentions and the rest takes care of itself. And this is the law of attraction, right? We give out a certain energy, and what comes back is that same energy. So rise high, fly high on high frequencies. This is also the art of allowing. When we allow things to unfold naturally, they unfold in ways that are far better than we could have ever thought. They unfold in ways that are far better than we could have ever conceived in our minds. So don't worry so much about how something is going to happen. Just solidify your intention, solidify what you want to create, and then go do it. What are your intentions for people, right? Because the thing about wealth is that it is about networking, really. Because the thing about building wealth is that you need to know how to outreach. You need to know who you are serving. You have to want to help people. You have to want to help the world. You have to want to give your energy, your presence, your essence. Okay? Like, albeit whoever makes fun of you, like, fuck them, you know what I mean? Like, you have to want to, like, put yourself out there. And this is how wealth is created, because you understand that it's about service. You understand that wealth is just a byproduct of how much you can expand and how much you can be seen by the world. That's what wealth is. That's what fame is. So go big. You know what I mean? And you don't need to go home because you are home. Just go big. Expand into more of yourself. And let that expansion carry you to your next destinations and to your next adventures, because it will. You know? So if you don't know what you want to do, get clear on your intentions for your work and then work. That's it. It's so simple. And the wealth comes as a byproduct of your actions. Okay? So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, let me know down below. Subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.